Hey, how's it going? This is Fliptriq, back again with another achievement video. Today we're in Toy Soldiers Cold War, and we're going after the Effective Tactician achievement, which is earning a platinum medal on any level while playing on the general difficulty. In the general difficulty, you can lay turrets down, you just can't use them. So it makes it a little bit harder, it makes it more like a real-time strategy feel to it. I actually enjoyed this mode quite a bit. It's pretty fun. We're in the first level for this one, basic training, and this will be the layout you want to use at the beginning. In the front I put an anti-tank. In the back there's a machine gun. We also have an artillery on the left and an anti-air on the right. Upgrade all those to level 2 and then just start waiting for the waves to come. Anytime you have the option to push a wave forward, you want to go ahead and do that immediately. You need to be as aggressive as you can, otherwise you won't get the platinum medal. In order to get the platinum medal, you have to get all 3 gold medals without using the wave rewind option. So you have to make sure that your toy box stays at 20 health. You're pushing waves forward as fast as you can, and your profit is above 70%. If you do all that without rewinding any waves, it'll give you the platinum medal. So for the most part here, we're just waiting for everything to come. The artillery is the only thing that you really have to worry about. You can use the right and left bumper button to rotate your artillery, and you just want to make sure it's always shooting whatever's in the front of all the enemies that are coming at you. For the most part, this is pretty simple with this layout. It's just, for the most part, just a matter of waiting. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward a little bit to one of the later waves. And this is the third to last wave. So the only really rocky part until the boss is all this infantry that come in the 8th wave. The machine gun really helps there. You just have to make sure you rotate your artillery so it's pointing at the toy box so you don't miss anybody. And up until this point, the anti-air turret that we put down wasn't used for anything. The reason we did put that down at the beginning was for this wave right here. If you upgrade your anti-air to level 2, it'll take care of all the fighter jets, and you won't have to do anything at all. So we're just going to let the anti-air clean it up, and then the boss should come. Then immediately after all the fighter jets go down, you're going to sell the anti-air, switch it to an artillery, upgrade it to level 2. The boss is pretty simple, he's not too tricky. The anti-tank turret that we have in the front will probably get lost when the boss drives over it. In every attempt I've done on this, I never had the boss drive over the artillery turrets in the middle. I don't think he does, so you should be pretty safe if you just set up artillery. And I was able to take the boss down with just those 2 turrets. And the first phase, he sends waves of tanks at you, and just make sure you rotate your turrets accordingly, and you should be able to take those down with no problem. As you can see, we're just watching the boss and making sure that the artillery turrets are pointed where they need to be. Alright, here comes stage 2. The waves of tanks stop, and he gets a laser beam, which I never had to do too much damage to me, so the second wave is probably the easiest of all of them. Alright, and that finishes up stage 2. Stage 3 still has that laser beam. This time he sends waves of electrically charged vehicles. I'm not sure what kind of vehicle they are. They move pretty quick though, and quite a few of them come out at a time, so you have to be really quick with your artillery turrets. This is probably the longest and also the most frustrating level of the boss. Here come those vehicles I was talking about. This one was really frustrating. It seemed like neither one of my turrets wanted to shoot at him. And I just barely got him before he got inside the toy box. And then we got another wave of them. When they come from this angle, it's best to just point both artillery turrets forward until something gets by you. I was caught up in the previous wave of turrets, or in the previous wave of vehicles, because that one that had started to get by me. That kind of caught me off guard, but I was able to clean that up still. And then we're back to the boss. And that brings us to a final stage. This is basically just a cleanup stage. He doesn't really do anything, and he dies pretty quick. If you got this far, you're pretty much done. And with that, the boss should go down, unlocking your achievement for you. If you found this video helpful, please like the video. Also leave any feedback in the comment section below. If you'd be interested in future videos, be sure to subscribe to the channel and check back. Thanks for watching.